Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to provide an update on my previous 20th year of ownership update. Registration was due 23rd of April. Because I wasn't driving the car, it was in storage. I just thought I won't renew it until I actually want to or have an opportunity to drive the car again. So as long as you renew the registration within 3 months of its due date, you don't need to undergo a blue slip inspection, which I've never had one done, but from what I understand, it's much more involved. And obviously I want to, not that there's anything wrong inherently with the car, but I just don't want to go through all the hassle of having someone going over it with a fine-tooth comb, because that's what I understand the process to be. But what I didn't realize was that if you don't renew your CTP within 21 days of the due date, when you do renew it, they require it for 12 months, which then necessitates a 12-month registration renewal, which necessitates another inspection. So the inspection that the car underwent in October, was only good for effectively 6 months. So I went and got it inspected again yesterday so I could renew the registration, because it was coming up to that 3-month period, and it sailed through. The only thing they picked up was the rack ends have minor movement. So yeah, for a 600,000 kilometer car, it's doing pretty well. So I probably will get those changed because it is feeling quite loose. I am kind of aware of that, but yeah, not bad for its age and mileage. So anyway, it's re-registered for 12 months. So I don't need to do another inspection now until April. So it's kind of shifted the inspection schedule, because up until this point it was every October. So now it's going to be, I guess, every April now, which is fine. But yeah, so took it out this morning, and it's driving pretty well, and gave it a wash obviously when I got back yesterday. So it's looking very nice. Okay, so there the horns replaced. These were about $12 on eBay. They're just dual note horns, connected up the same way with a relay and fuse. I won't give them a blast, but if I attempt to lock the car with the door open, they should give me a bit of a beep. There you go. Next thing is the mirror switch there. So that's just a used one from eBay. So the mirrors are now completely operational. It's all done, and just all you do is pull it out, clip the new one in. Simple. Nothing I've done under the bonnet. The next thing is the window tint. So I did get the car re-tinted, as I talked about in my previous video. So it was $400. The rear window already had the tint removed. I removed the tint from there, and I showed you how to do that. But the side windows, I'll let the shop do that for me. And I'll just give you a look here. Just got the garage door open just so you can see better the, I was going to say light transmission, but it's lack of light transmission. So on the side windows, we've got 18%, so that was the closest he had to 20. So I was just after the same as I had before, which was 20%, but much of a muchness. His car that he showed me had has 18% on it, so I was happy with that. And so looks good. And on the rear, I ended up testing the theory that you can go darker and it won't be picked up, because they won't put the light meter on a rear window, because they can't access both sides of it as they can with a side window. And well, the theory proved to be true. I don't know if they actually put a tint meter on there at all yesterday, but obviously no issues there. So that's 10%. I'll just come around the back so you can see through. It's pretty much pitch black. If I just open this drawer, I'll show you the contrast between 10 and 18. 18, 10. So you can see how even it is when you've got light coming through the rear window. But if I shut the garage door, the difference becomes far more pronounced. 18, 10. There we go. I'll just show you again the rear window. And then the side there, so and to the front. All right, there's my update. So any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. And as always, thanks for watching. Cheers.